Hey, what's up? It's Annika and welcome back to my channel. I look a little tore up in this video just because today is Friday, the day before I'm posting this video, and I decided like last second I just like wanted to film this and do this. So yeah, in this video I will be making my first ever snowball payment towards my gigantic student loan, which like I can't even believe I just said that. Like that's happening today, right now. We're gonna do it, like literally right now. If you're new here, then welcome. I take you along with me on my journey to paying off over $229,000 in debt. And yeah, so we are snowballing the debt away. I actually just did a debt payoff update video for the month of April, like after my April payments posted, so that's why I like posted it later in May. But gonna follow it up real quick with this video because I got so many comments that are super inspiring for me and just helpful and uplifting, and I think the support that anyone who watches my videos and follows along on my journey, like the support I get from you all is so amazing, and it just makes me feel so good, and it motivates me to stay on track and to push even harder. Especially with, like I said in my last video, I was kind of losing steam a little bit. I paid off all my credit cards, my car. I switched from snowballing to my smallest federal student loan to now I'm attacking my largest gigantic combined private student loan. So no real like small stepping stones anymore. It's all about like the big mama. But today, right now, I have my auto payment set up for my student loan, and it automatically pulls out of my account the minimum payment of $1,369.95. So that is the literal required minimum payment that is pulled every single month. And now I want to snowball all of the combined minimums that I was paying towards my credit cards and my car. All of that is now going to be snowballed towards this student loan. So in addition to that $1,369.95, which is the minimum, I want to snowball now $1,359.26, because that was my 5 credit card payments, my car payment, and yeah, lots of payments. To be clear too, I set higher minimums for my credit card payments than were actually required. The required payment was like probably like 60 bucks or something very minimal, but I just set it as a minimum for myself at like 200 or 300, like between $200 and $300 for each of my 5 credit cards. So that's why that snowball payment is higher, because I set my minimums higher for myself personally, and I might have to adjust that, but I really don't want to. Like we gotta stay on track, we gotta do it. I think I'm just gonna call them. You know what? I think I've had good luck on the phone today. I was able to renew my car insurance over the, not my car insurance, my car registration over the phone, which I didn't think I was going to. So let's like push our luck today. Let's just keep going for it. All right, I'm gonna call my bank.
Thanks for calling First Tech. Para Español, oprima ocho. How can I help you today?
Extra payment.
I'll need to find someone who can help you with your request. One moment, please. Let me find someone to help you.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up.
First Tech Federal Credit Union. My name is Matt. How may I help you today?
Hi, I have scheduled recurring monthly payments towards my student loan, but I wanted to make an extra payment this month, and I didn't know if the best way to do that was to like do that over the phone, and I want to make sure it goes towards principal and then still have my scheduled recurring payment. Or how do you think like the best way I should do that?
Well, let's take a look at a couple of things here real quick. Once again, I do very much appreciate it. Yeah, we can go ahead and get that taken care of you, for you. How much of a payment did you wish to make for your account today?
I want to make an additional of $1,359.26.
To make a payment on your loan through a fee-based service provided by ACI Payments Inc., there is a $3 processing fee charged by ACI for this service.
Okay, so is this so that every extra payment I have to make, I have to go through a fee?
Yeah, there's a fee for each of those transactions. Now, if you're just mailing in the payment, or you have your auto, bill pay set up, that type of thing, there's no additional fee for that.
Okay, but what about like online schedule or transfer schedules? Like if I scheduled an additional one on top of my auto payment.
That would not process a fee.
Okay, but then if I made the payment online, does it all go towards principal at that point if my auto payment is still pulling out as scheduled?
You'd probably have to give a call in and verify that it went directly to principal.
Okay, and then any other future payments I want to make?
Let me kind of clarify something, because this is something that occurs for literally all payments. So
I understand that, but for the payment I do hypothetically today, I can make sure that that entire payment goes towards principal.
yes, we could apply that payment towards principal. Sure. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. I will be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do you have any other questions or anything else I can help you with today?
I do. So on the make a payment towards my student loan on the online portal, it says to make a principal only payment that I have to call the number. So it's not possible to just make a principal only payment online and to schedule that. I have to call each time.
Yeah, to do a principal only payment, yeah, it won't just do that.
Okay, but then even if I made an additional payment.
You know, for any more questions related to like the online banking and payment processing and stuff, let me get you over to somebody who's kind of more of an expert on that.
Charging every time you want to make a principal only payment? That's robbery. Like, that's so annoying.
We are currently experiencing a... Did you know you can make payments online?
Did you know?
By visiting firsttextfed.com.
How can you help you today?
Hi, I had just spoken to, I guess, another rep or department to make an additional payment towards my student loan. And I was just wondering why, when I want to make a principal only payment in addition to my monthly auto payment, why do I have to call and pay the $3 fee? Why can't I make an additional payment online?
You do have the online though?
Yes.
So right now it shows the regular payment is due in June, and that section right there is gray shaded.
Yes.
You can't like check it and make a regular payment. Right now you can make a prepay or a payoff, but you can't make this month's payment because it's already made. So the box that says other, if you check the other box to make a payment here, this will post to principal as long as that's a 0. So there's a small window between when you, well, about 2 weeks roughly, from when your scheduled payment posts and before your next scheduled payment, like the statement closes and your next scheduled payment is loaded in online banking for the June cycle. As long as that 0 is gray shaded there, or as long as the regular payment is 0 and it's gray shaded, then you can make a payment in other and it'll go straight to principal for you, whatever amount you want to put in there.
Oh, because I was talking to the other rep and he said that it wasn't possible to do an additional payment to principal only on the account, so I had to pay the $3 fee. Because right now it's showing that the regular payment is grayed out and that I would be able to make an other payment.
Right. If you called the system, if I make the payment, yeah, the system I have, which is a phone service type thing, has a $3 fee associated with it. Online banking, they did do this update, just like wherever that guy is. I'll see if he's left a note. But like 2 weeks ago, they made this update. Asked them to waive the $3 fee based on the circumstances and then to apply to the principal of the student loan for you.
Yeah, because I knew I'm going to want to make additional payments pretty frequently from now on, and I didn't want to have to call and pay a fee every single time.
Was there anything else I could help you with? Or anything?
Nope, that was it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you reached me because I knew what to do.
Yes, no, me too. Okay, so that's an hour of my life I won't get back, but I'm glad I called because, one, I was super annoyed about that fee, but you heard that I think I'm gonna get it back because that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna pay a fee to pay extra money towards my loan. Like, yeah, so now I know like the timing of how to schedule payments in my online portal, which is great because from here on out I'm hoping to make a full SNOWBALL payment until this thing is paid off, which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna have to be scheduling these extra payments pretty frequently, and hopefully additional money on top of my snowball payment as well. Oh, this feels so weird. I felt similarly when I like had to call my other bank when I paid off my car, and I was like, yeah, what's the payoff amount? Like, ah. And then when I was on my online portal, it was like payoff amount is like $169, blah 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 blah. And I just, oh, how badly I wanted to be like, what would happen if I tried to pay it off from my bank? I mean, obviously wouldn't go through. My bank would be like, no, negative $169,000. But yeah, I can't wait to do my debt payoff update, because now I made that snowball payment and my regular payment will be posting in like a week or two. So I should have more of a drop than I did between like April and May, for example. So looking forward to that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.